Today I will introduce you to one of the coolest new search engine on the web currently, Perplexity AI. This new search engine is powered by large language model, almost can beat Google in terms of search queries. And I'm gonna compare it to Google and GPT. What Perplexity can do, actually it can do a search with the source and do a focus search in different kind of platform like YouTube and Reddit, and you can upload PDFs and ask it to summarize it or ask any questions. Not only that, it also have Perplexity Lab. Perplexity Lab, it gives you access to multiple different code models, like the new Code Llama 70 billion instruct, which is just like brand new model that came like 2 weeks ago, and mistral 87B instruct, which is the one of the best model that we're going to be comparing to GPT and see it in action. All this is for free. The company aims to bring the power of AI and ChatGPT and large language model to the billions of users as a search engine startup, which compete with search engine like Google. It had served more than 5 million queries in 2023, and it's not yet profitable. Why? Because right now it's free. The company CEO believes this Perplexity AI can challenge Google by focusing on being the best in the market, and it actually is a good contender. Let me show you why. When you search inside Perplexity AI, you get this box that you can use, and it have dozens of options like focus and attach, and I'm gonna cover them in a few minutes. But right now, let's try to ask it something like what Perplexity can do for us, and it actually go to the web and try to find the answer and summarizes from a bunch of articles. Over here there is the sources, and here the summarized answer, all of it. And when you do any search, it gets saved to the library, which is your own kind of collection when you create an account, and it's for free. Let's give the focus search a try. Here when we like generally ask anything, it use all, but here we can specify a specific kind of platform. Here we have access to the YouTube and Reddit. This is really great because Reddit search actually is kind of sucks, and if you want to access something inside Reddit, you have to search in Google and typing Reddit beside it. And here Wolfram Alpha, which is knowledge-based engine, and academic search, and writing like basically generated text like ChatGPT. Let's try Reddit and ask it, for example, what the hot tools in AI today. For example, it got back with GPT-4 bot, Adobe Firefly bot, and 11 Labs voice, my mind, Grammarly, and it went on, and it gave me the sources of this kind of search that we did. Not only that, after it came back, it gave me related follow-up questions, which is really cool also. Like, for example, what are some of this AI tool for image recognition? Basically, like GPT vision. What are some of this AI tool for predictive analysis? And it give us a summarized answer. We don't have to search the web. I'm gonna try it right now to query something like a code issue. For example, when I ask it, give me a sneak game code written in Python that can run in Google Colab. It gave me a code, but it actually doesn't work. But it went out and gave me the sources which I can access, like this one GitHub code or this code snake game with Python and Pygame. This is one of the coolest stuff. I don't have to search Google and enter every article or link. It just gives me the sources that it's found and I can use. This is really powerful if I have to build something. Here I'm trying to use the attach. I uploaded one PDF that have comparison between Fast AI and Flask, and I'm gonna ask it to summarize. Okay, it already have this option. This is a PDF that I have created myself for LinkedIn. The provided document compare Fast AI and Flask for machine learning project. Actually, this is correct. Fast AI is highlighted for its efficiency in large scale machine learning project. Asynchronous request processing, which is actually all what I wrote inside this small PDF. And Flask is noted for simplicity, effectiveness, and so on. This is a very good summary. Like, it's amazing. And this is just like for free. You can upload a PDF and ask it. But I'm using the free version. If you try to upload an image, for example, let's go here. And it will tell you if you want to upload the image, you have to upgrade to Pro. And a Pro actually is like $20 per month or $200 per year. And you get 7 days free trial. and you get API credits because Perplexity actually has API, which I didn't know about. And you can select other models because it have GPT-4, Claudia, Gemini, Bro. You can upload files, unlimited Copilot queries, which I'm gonna show you what is Copilot right now. Copilot is here is you can have a chat with your search. Like for example, let's try something. How old is Rhino? Using the Copilot. And the Copilot here show you understand the question, searching the web, found 8 resources, and it also gives you a follow-up questions. Let's ask it, like, this is a follow-up questions that I have added from me. But here in Copilot, he understands the questions and basically started to do its own query, like what rhino's habitat, black rhino's habitat. Like it started to search based on my questions where I can find the different rhinos, which is very cool. Actually, I love how this working. Rhinos can be found in various habitats depending on their species. So it's not telling me where they are, it tells me based on their species, they can be in different places. Rhinos live in South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Kenya. Black rhinos are found primarily in grassland. So it's even going in detail. This is really cool. So I tried to compare the results of Perplexity results here to Google. I told it where rhinos lives, and actually the first answer highlighted is not that as detailed as the Perplexity one. It just tells me the most wild African rhinos aren't found in South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Kenya. It doesn't tell me which species it is, and this is based on one article. But Perplexity here looks to multiple sources, and here, like, it found 24 sources. It didn't just look to the first one, then collected all of them and made the kind of vector query searching, which I built something like it before here in a channel, which the AI search engine RAG video that I made the last week. The idea of it is go to the web, search for what you want, get the articles back, which is the sources over here, then get the text from each article, then cut it to chunks, then turn the chunks to embedding, then turn this embedding to something that I can ask. And this is the final answer after going through this process. Not only it can search, it also have access to other awesome models. For example, we have here Code Llama, the 34 billion instruction, and the 70B instruction, which is this two is actually like brand new. We can ask it like, let's test it out. Can you build a crawler for blog post using Next.js and Node.js? And it went out, created the app, named it, installed what it needed. Actually, it's using Express and body parser, which I didn't tell it to do that. It did it on itself. Made then a small server JS, created routes for each logic. Here it did the post, and here it made one function that have get post, update post, and delete the post, start the server, and even run the dev. I mean, this is fantastic. Let's try another model, the Mistral 87B Instruct, which is one of the best open current source model that beat 3.5 from OpenAI and almost powerful as GPT-4, which according to OpenAI, they came out lately and said no one can beat us in terms of large language model, but you have to try.
Totally hopeless to compete with us on training foundation models you shouldn't try, and it's your job to like try anyway. I think it is pretty hopeless. But
then a few days later, Google came out with Gemini Pro, and it said that it's gonna be Gemini Ultimate. Then after that, we have the Mistral 87B instruction model, which one of the current awesome model right now. I think if you have the time, take a look at it. And I'm gonna make, of course, a video about it, how we can unlock its potential and use it. Right now, let's ask it like, what is the most deadly weapon in the world? And let us see. Definite answer to this question. It depends on how you can define deadliest. Nuclear weapons, biological weapons, landmines. Let's compare it to ChatGPT. I asked it same questions, but the question is most deadly weapon and subjective, depending on the various factors, including context. I mean, as you can see, it's not as trying to go in details, nuclear weapon, biological weapon. I tried to go to details a little bit. Here he just told me like, yeah, we're including weapons like nuclear weapon. It didn't say the same thing, honestly. I think they are almost the same. if you ask me. This is just insane because Mistral 8x7 it should be open source, and it's beating up the 3.5 that which I am stuck at right now. I hope that you enjoyed this video and can start to use Perplexity AI. Actually, I am not sponsored by anyone to say that, but this is one of the best tools that I have discovered lately. It's also available for us on Android and iOS, so you can just go and use it, and it's for free. You can use it however you want. It also have its own API that we can use to search and get results. I might make a video in the future about it. My name is Husamuddin, or just simply can call me Sam. I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. Thank you. See you in the next time.